Recently, I made a video for our main channel researching which is the best momentum indicator, and I got great feedback, so I decided to make a part 2. I went back to ChatGPT and coded the next bunch of pinescript strategies that I will use for testing. I started backtesting these strategies. So far I've tested 4 out of the 13, and today I brought you a modified version of the strategy that gave me the best results. As always, I optimized it further to get even better results and backtested it on the last 4 years of price data with realistic feeds. In this video, I will explain the indicators needed and the rules of the strategy. I will show you the optimization I made with the backtest results and the strategy ranking spreadsheet. And the best part, I will share the pinescript source code with all of you for free. Hello everyone and welcome to TradeSmart AI. Just before starting, I noticed that 80% of the people who watch my videos are actually not subscribed. So if you are one of them and like my content, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video, and drop a like on this video if you want to see more content like this. With that out of the way, now let's get right into it. Okay, for this strategy, as always, head over to TradingView, then set up the BTC/USDT 2-hour chart. Once you get that, let's set our indicators. For our entry signal, we will use the super trend. Add this one to your chart. For our stop loss, as usual, we will use the NNFX ATR. Click on this one. For our exit, we will use the range filter, which is one of the best exit signal indicator I could find. Add this one. And finally, as our momentum filter, we will use the ADX. Click on this one. Okay, now we have all of the indicators needed on the chart, but as I said, I optimized the strategy, so we need to change the settings. First, open up the ATR or stop loss indicator and set its SL value to 10. Then switch to the styles tab, uncheck the buy TP, the sell TP, the sell SL and the main ATR because we won't need that, and change the line style to step line. This way it will be easier to see where to put your stop losses. Next, open up our entry signal indicator, the super trend, change its ATR period to 8 and the ATR multiplier to 1.6. Then go to the styles tab. We will uncheck everything except the buy, because we will only need the buy signals from this indicator. Next, our exit signal indicator, the range filter. Set its sampling period to 175, its range multiplier to 5. Then go to the styles tab and uncheck everything except the sell signal, as that will be our exit signal. And finally, open up our momentum indicator, which is the ADX. And leave its values at default, which should be 14 smoothing and 14 length. You can see a line set at the 18 level. For that, go to the left side, click here, and click on the horizontal line icon. Then just click on the ADX, open up the line settings, and set its coordinates to 18. And with that, you have all of the indicators needed correctly set up on your chart. On the top, you can see the script, which includes all of these indicators and the full strategy. I will share with you how you can get access to it after I explain the entry and exit rules. And here we have a valid long entry signal. For a valid long entry, there are only 2 rules that needs to be met. First, we need to see a buy signal from the super trend, which is right here, and the ADX line, which is this red line, should be above the 18 level, which is this horizontal line. So all of the rules are met for a valid long entry. We can enter at the close of the signal candle or at the open of the next candle. If you are trading the strategy live, the script will enter at the open of the next candle. The stop loss should be placed at the lower NNFX ATR line, which is a 10 times ATR distance. I know this distance is pretty far away from the entry price, but after optimizing the strategy, this is what came out to be the best. And we won't have a fixed take profit level. Instead, we will exit the position when the range filter prints a sell signal. Let's see where that happens. On this candle, we got a sell signal from the range filter and the script exited the position on the next candle's open. A very important part of this strategy is that we will allow up to 7 trades to be opened in a row. That means that you still have to enter into another long position even if you already have one open. Also keep in mind that for this strategy I am using 100,000 initial capital with an $80,000 order size. That means on each trade we will enter with 80,000 into the position. Obviously, if you are using 10,000, you need to enter with 8,000, or if you are using 1,000, you need to enter with $800. Let's see a few other entries. Here is another buy signal from the super trend, and the ADX line is above the 18 level, so this is another valid long entry. Stop loss will be at the lower NNFX ATR line, and the take profit will be when the range filter prints a sell signal. As the trade goes on, we get another buy signal from the super trend, but the ADX is under the 18 level, so it can be a valid long entry. Later on we get another buy signal, but the ADX again is below the 18 level, so this is not a valid long entry. Here we get another buy signal, and now the ADX is well above the 18 level, so this is another valid long entry, and we will enter to this position too. Stop loss again goes to the lower NNFX ATR. And before closing these two trades, we get another buy signal and the ADX is above the 18 again. So a new entry here. Stop loss goes to the lower NNFX ATR line. And finally we get a sell signal from the range filter right on this candle. So the script will exit the position on the next candle's open. Keep in mind that each time we open a new long position, the stop loss will be set to the latest opened position level. So if this stop loss would have got hit, it would have closed all the previously opened long trades. But how you can get access to the full strategy script that I've built? To do that, go down into the description of this video or down in the comment section, you will find there a Google Drive link that leads you to the full pinescript code. Open that link, copy the pinescript code, then go back to TradingView, then go down to the bottom and click on the Pine editor. After that, click on Open, New Strategy, highlight everything here and paste the strategy code right there. Then click on Add to Chart. If you've done that correctly, you will see the script on your chart. Keep in mind that the input parameters are set to My Optimization, but the Properties tab are not. So go over to the Properties tab, because for the backtest you need to set it up correctly. Your initial capital should be 100,000 and your order size 80,000. You can also use a 10,000 capital with an 8,000 order size or a $1,000 capital with an $800 order size. Percentage-wise, you will get the same percentage gain, just with lower dollar amount. Set the pyramiding to 7, the commission rate to 0.1% on each entry and exit, and the slippage to 2. And now let's see the backtest results. For the backtest, I used the BTC USDT, 2-hour chart, and the last 4 years of price data. During these 4 years, the script took 319 trades, generated 637% net profit, with a 1.9 profit factor and 27% maximum drawdown. You can decrease the drawdown if that's too high by decreasing the order size. Looking at the equity curve, we get a nice steady uptrending equity curve. The only downside is that we had a pretty long downtrending period in this region, but that was when Bitcoin topped out and entered into the bear market. As this is a long-only strategy, of course, it won't be as profitable in a bear market. Compared to the buy and hold equity curve, you can see that there was a point when the Bitcoin buy and hold strategy would have worked better. But overall, at the end, this strategy outperformed the buy and hold. Of course, as the new bull cycle kicks in, Bitcoin will probably again outperform the strategy just like here. But then when it starts to top out and enter into the bear market, the script should leave you with more of the profits. As always, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before investing your money. I also never use a strategy that's just been created on live market data. I will monitor it through the next few months, usually 3 to 5 months, until I decide if I want to trade a strategy live or not. And that wraps up today's video. If you have a strategy and want me to code it, send me the details in the comments. Also, let me know what assets you are trading the most on which timeframes, so I know what strategy should I bring next. If you want to support my work and get access to our best, highly customizable TradingView strategies that can be turned into trading bots, check out our Patreon. Or just simply drop a like on this video and subscribe. It really helps out this channel. If you want to see the best momentum indicator video I mentioned at the beginning, check out this video. Or if you want to see our most profitable strategy so far, check out this video. As always, thank you all for watching, have an amazing day, and until next time, trade smart.